Angus, try not to say anything degenerate challenge. Level impossible. The look that he just gave me!
Triceratops. And bottoms.
No! Oh my god!
Chapter 1.
Yeah? Yeah? You want to keep going with that?
Perky.
Alright, let's start this.
I love that we don't have a stream starting soon screen. People just get unadulterated 10 minutes of title screen and us goofing off.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I have a stream starting soon screen, and I realized that the first time
things if they are, I can't hear them.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear Esther.
Why can I not hear Esther all of a sudden? What the fuck?
Did you mute me? Jeannie, you're gonna have to relay this information.
Okay. Start over. Tell me again.
Ask Angus if he muted me on Discord.
Did you mute them?
No.
Great. Oh, goodbye.
He left. He's gone.
Indeed. Maybe he's deafened.
Are you deafened?
I shouldn't be.
It looks like you're just muted.
I can hear you now. What
I
the
don't
Okay,
know.
cool.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna violate someone's basic rights because of this.
What was I talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh, this is horrible. I think I was saying something important, and now I don't remember.
Was it because I said the word turkey?
No, it was because you couldn't hear me, so we sorted that out, and now I don't remember what I was talking about.
No, you were talking about something, and then Angus interrupted you and said that he couldn't hear you. You were talking. I don't remember what you were saying.
I don't remember.
Well,
I guess I'll never know.
the world may never know. I'll look back over the clip, over the recording, and then tell you what you were saying, and then we'll try and see if you remember what you were saying. And then I'll make a note of it in my edits, like in my edit notes, to write down what you were saying. And
I
this.
feel like I feel like I feel like one of those stories where like like get amnesia. I've been like hit by a truck and I don't remember my life anymore.
I think you were talking about the starting soon screen for your streams.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a starting soon screen, and I stopped using it because I realized that when that is open, I cannot see the video game. So like the first Pokemon stream that we did, I started on that screen, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in the game right now.
Yeah.
And I have nothing really to do an intro here, but so like I'm just gonna go to the game screen.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of like that the starting soon screen essentially for us is just us goofing off. Just talking shit.
So I have 3 Laffy Taffy today, but 1 is a repeat.
Okay.
So I essentially have 2 Laffy Taffy today.
I think Angus was called because he has left the room. Also.
Well, this is a repeat anyway.
Tell me the repeat.
The repeat is what kind of tree likes to give high fives? Palm trees.
Palm tree.
And then... Hello, Exo.
Will my throat be fucked up from that later? We'll never know.
My ears are certainly fucked up from it.
You're welcome.
And the other one is, why couldn't the clam finish dinner because it was stuffed? I still don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't know if clams get stuffed with something, like when you're eating them. I'm not sure.
Lots of things get stuffed with other things.
I'm feeling better from being sick. I was literally just about to ask you how you're feeling. That's yay. I love that. Yes? What do you have there?
A knife! No!
No!
Burrage.
do you have? How many sugars are in that? I can have a drink.
That's a bold statement.
Fruit juice. Is this an is this just tea?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a drink of this. Actually, probably a couple. He
Bold
has
ass claim.
a mucho mango Arizona.
Whoa. Had an awesome time finishing a game with a friend last night. Truly amazing. What game?
Why? Why? No! No!
Don't make me laugh. It will get everywhere, including your microphone.
I still think about how the first Ace Attorney clip that I ever made was the one where it's like Angus like, you want some ASMR? And both of us are like, no. And it just like goes into it. Like you can hear Angus. You can hear Angus try so desperately not to just start fucking laughing in the middle of trying to drink the drink.
Because I was trying to take like a very precise sip to make as much noise out of it as possible. And if I laughed, it was going all over my face.
I'm going to try this.
Yakuza Like a Dragon? Nice.
Oh, that's delicious. That's lovely. I love that. Oh, I haven't started Like a Dragon. I want to play the Yakuza games in order if I do. I gotta watch like clips of it to make sure it's a game for me. I know it's fucking off the wall crazy.
I mean, yeah, all of them are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to explain the plot of Yakuza because it's so fucking bananas 180 from what the normal gameplay experience is like.
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And now we're copyrighted. Not sure about the action adventure games, but maybe Like a Dragon. Yeah.
Like a Dragon is very much RPG.
Oh,
yeah.
I do like RPG. Hold on.
Which is because the main character likes, he likes Dragon Quest, so that's just why the gameplay is like that.
I love that.
Which I find very cute.
Well, the other games in the series have such things as going bowling for a real estate agent. It's also a chick, an actual chick, like the animal.
I need you to do me a favor. Just take a picture of me. I'm acting like I'm playing the game. Because I told Jax I'd send. I told Jax I'd send him a picture of this Snuggie.
The other games in the Yakuza series include going bowling for a chicken that you then make a real estate agent. Slot cars.
A half-naked man, just like dancing in the street, teaching you about the ways of life. His name is Mr. Libido.
And a man wearing just underwear, fucking undulating like this in the middle of a club.
Is it not also Mr. Libido?
Is that the same guy? I don't know.
Bro's like everywhere.
One of the world's craziest motherfuckers slowly popping up out from under a sewer grate, becoming a zombie apocalypse, being a traffic cone, and playing baseball.
See,
all just to get you to fight him.
The Machima Everywhere
series
is so fun.
I imagine him just rising up, and you just hear like the sunrise from like Teletubbies.
Complete with baby laughter.
Yes. Okay, the way I played Like a Dragon with my friend is through this. We both connected our controllers to my PC via Parsec, and we both took control of 2 characters at a time whenever we get into a battle. That's so cool! I didn't even know you could do that. No cord under my... Am I heard well enough as well? I'm once again farther away from the mic. What does that even mean?
Because I can, Katie.
That doesn't answer my question!
You don't know what vertigo is?
I know what vertigo is.
I'm gonna get tetanus.
Huh? Welcome, ladies, gents, both and neither. We're back with more Ace Attorney.
I'm gonna take ibuprofen. Take ibuprofen.
What did you just say?
Not sponsored unless you want to.
Take ibuprofen.
Take baby
Hashtag
profen.
not sponsored.
Take baby-profen. God, we're not sponsored. Stop. Alright, where the
Sure
fuck
to
are we
eat it.
going?
Oh, cool. I can't hear Esther again.
What the fuck?
I also, like, I just realized my Switch isn't in airplane mode, and that's probably a good idea to do if we don't want interference with Wi-Fi, but I can't take it out or everything will freeze. Jack says about my Snuggie, and I quote, "That is so cute, fuck you." It's solid on the, solid purple on the inside, too.
Welcome back. How's that work?
Reversible.
Can Angus hear me? Genie,
Can you, well, can you?
can Angus
I
hear
can
me?
hear now. I
Great.
can now.
Sick.
I don't know why that's happening.
Me neither.
I can't even conceive what would cause that to happen.
Oh, can we mute the TV also? Or do you want to,
You
like, at least
cannot
turn it
make me.
down?
I already don't get audio in these streams. It's fine.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
Okay.
I've
okay.
not once been able to hear the music, but I could hear the text going. That's all the audio I ever get as we do these.
Why?
I don't know.
Jeez.
We need to just get you a laptop and a good set of headphones.
Maybe a mic too.
Maybe a mic, yeah. That'd be
I mean,
sick.
like I said, my mic is like $30.
Okay, and your mic sounds really good.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't think we've been to the underground parking lot yet.
February 24th.
No one's here today. Not even Miss Star.
I know that I had like the next 3 speaking roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably just busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
Evidence.
But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m. Thank you for the exposition. Thank you for the recap. Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our own case. But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty. Hang in there, Lana. I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. Damn, dude.
I love how Angel Star's testimony was complete fucking bullshit. That was proven, like, oh yeah, no, she actively hates these people.
Yeah, and hers is still considered a, like, reliable testimony. I'm like, no.
It's the only testimony.
I mean, it is the only photographic evidence they have, but yeah, like, what she said can't really be trusted. I think
Yeah.
it's only still in the water because she has undeniable photographic proof.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Is Edgeworth
boy.
here? Fuck me.
We broke into his office.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth isn't here. Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? He took a real beating in court today. Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago. I guess we'll just have to come back later. What the fuck? There. We went here. Hey, oh. Where's is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted. That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. Who was the chief again?
I don't fucking remember. I think that I was that dude to the left, but maybe I remember we made a joke about the chief being Payne's dad, but I don't remember if I was the chief because of that.
I think you might have been the chief.
I think you might.
Oh god. Oh, getting a better view of that doll on the windowsill. Ugh.
Right?
Yeah, zoom in.
What the fuck is that?
That's the Proto Badger.
Look at the proto badger. Look at it, just wants a big old hug. Editing GB, do something creepy with this image here. Thank you.
Editing GB, make it slowly move. Very slowly.
I can't do that!
You can't make
Well, not with that
anything
kind of attitude.
creepier. You can't do anything more creepy with the Proto Badger than what happens in Miles Edgeworth's Investigations 1.
Oh boy.
The
The thingy!
thingy! Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room.
Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us.
With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement of the media in today's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
I think festive is the word usually used for those.
My family's fucking insane, Mr. Wright. You don't understand.
Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
I'm just picturing like 13 copy and pasted panes all screeching in unison. Like the turkey dings, and you just hear an uproarious screeching that vibrates the city block.
I've gotta be first in line! No, I've gotta be first in line! Sit your ass down! Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, wait, Emma, shut the fuck up. I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right! You can't go in there! It's off limits!
Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office. Okay.
What's it gonna do? Stop us? Arrest
Why
us?
is there a... What the fuck? Why is there a whole-ass organ in here?
Ambiance.
He's a musical man.
He plays it with his tits.
What?
He bounces his packs on the keys.
Whoa. Where am I? In the chief's office, silly.
The guy?
Really? The
Huh?
Yeah.
At least that's what it said on the door. Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? Yeah, it's being played right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Bach. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes. I never could remember where C was. Oh!
What the fuck was that screech?
I don't know.
Jump scared by dumb titties.
Jump
Winston
scared by
Payne
Gilf.
also screeches when he's presented with those tits.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk.
So, Righto, have you been swimming lately? Hello, boobs.
I
I
mean,
mean, Gant.
Why does he ask everyone if they've been swimming? He just really likes to swim, I guess.
He likes the beach. I mean, look at that beard.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too, with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement.
Provocative state. Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
2 years have passed since the incident.
Oh, his eyes are very pretty.
His eyes are pretty.
Yeah, yeah. My, how time flies.
I probably would have noticed it earlier if I could get them off of his tits.
See that big picture on the wall over there? That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
Y'all haven't aged a day.
Especially Neil.
God damn it! So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
We took it to commemorate our work together. I mean, it has only been 2 years. I guess I wouldn't
I
change
do
it
like-
much.
right.
I do like Lana's permanent resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's not right with this one. Can't quite seem to put my finger on it though. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm gonna lock up here, so let's go out together.
Oh. But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. Get the fuck out of my office.
All the same, we'd still like to have a look around.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
Ugh.
Now hurry up and get out! I have a meeting to attend.
Looks like we aren't welcome. Seems that case isn't over with yet after all. What do you mean? Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene.
That's because like defense attorneys aren't supposed to do that.
Well, he didn't say that's the reason, though.
No, but it's true.
It's true, but that's not the reason he gave. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
It's
You
also
mean-
like his personal office.
Yeah, no, that too. You mean like a clue? Gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office. First,
Time to break and enter.
ugh. I'm gonna look around at this picture.
I
Alright.
can't believe Chief Gant had to do it to him.
Firstly, that's the vase that we tried to put together. Secondly,
You see Chief Gant having to do it to him?
uh, the shield is already broken on it. And there's something about that knife that the armor is wearing. That the armor is.
Yeah,
Look-
it's the
look
same
at
angle as
the-
a sword.
Look at the king of prosecutors again. You're the one in the inventory.
Yeah. Wait a minute, it's missing the sword.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with me.
Here, maybe this will help.
What the fuck? What was that?
Hey, pal, don't worry.
Hey! Hey!
I threw a packet of fruit snacks at my mic.
I still can't believe how ready I was for just look over there, pal.
Say the line again.
Hey, pal.
Hey!
I killed Esther with that. Hey, pal.
No, you didn't kill me. My pants have just been filled.
With?
The pure ecstasy of Gumshoe.
Not Detective Gumshoe. continue to stream now.
Oh, no.
I've done my thing. I've succeeded.
Yeah.
Back to Pokemon.
Back to Pokemon. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for turning into Ace Attorney. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
I've
Good
done
night,
the bit.
everybody.
Good stream. Good stream.
Good stream.
Read your line.
I'm too busy being fucking hysterical.
What, that I came my pants over Detective Gumshoe?
That you creamed the jeans?
Oh, goddamn!
I drink fast. I don't know why you were expecting, like, oh yeah, no, I got this, like half. This is for me. Like, no, I was fucking
I didn't
thirsty.
say half of it is for me. I said I was gonna take a couple drinks. That's it.
I realized
So you
that
decided on your own.
Espeon is not here, so I sent him a message.
How dare he? He's fired.
Why doesn't he have notifications on for us? I don't
I
understand.
don't know. Detective Gumshoe, aren't you supposed to be in a
This is
meeting?
a twink.
Oh my god, you're already Yes, we are. Been streaming for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Can I be hired? Yes.
Hired for what?
Yes. Don't worry about for what. I'll let you know later.
Just taking a
Oh.
breather. My feet hurt.
Wouldn't you be sitting down? God fucking damn it. From sitting so long?
Actually, I'm serving everyone coffee.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
EXO! EXO! Oh dear! I don't know. Can I say that? Tired from sitting, tired from cooming.
The chief ordered an ejaculate.
No! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. That was just pure reaction.
I appreciate the visceral anger and hatred that came from that statement.
It was actually, it was actually fear.
Just pure, unadulterated terror.
Just pure
Yeah.
terror. Oh my fucking god. Did you read that?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Cool. Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask?
I sounded got a drink coming for him. And
Oh
not
my
just that.
No!
He's
Oh,
under
don't worry,
fire
he's-
from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. He
Under
is
fire from what? Under fire by what?
guns.
Okay, cool.
Pew pew.
And also this cop. That's almost like the battles between you two in court. Ripe with sexual tension.
That sounds serious. And sensual.
Punch your dad in the dick again. I'm gonna punch your dad in the dick again. You said sexual tension, and it reminded me of that song, because those are the lyrics directly following sexual tension.
Mix. Isn't that mixed messages?
Yes.
Yeah! Is it because of what my sister said?
It's basically what all,
What it all
boils down to.
Yeah.
I falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has a whole world after his blood. That's not all.
Yikes.
They want his cravat, pal.
Oh no.
No, they
They want to sit in his. They want to sit in his lap while they tear off his cravat sensually.
They want his cravat to go from white to ivory.
Tell Angus I said hi. I don't do free
No.
work.
Tell him I said I'm breaking up with him.
Okay. Angus says he's breaking up with you.
Sometimes I hate how genuinely funny you two are compared to me. I feel like I'm just the guy sitting here, like, I'm the reactor.
But that's how I feel 90% of the time when I try to do a joke, it doesn't work, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm not the funny one.
No, that's me the entire time! And it's not the streamer! Oh my god. This is a good one so far.
God.
But why would
It's good to be back.
It is good to be back. But why would Edgeworth be blamed?
Anyway, do we want a Laffy Taffy?
Is it gonna be funnier than me?
No! I thought it was funny!
I should be more like you, Espeon. No one else could be like you.
I must highly suggest that you not and never again.
Anyway, Laffy Taffy?
What's a dryer's favorite exercise?
Something about spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Tumbling.
The
I guess.
tumbling.
No, it's spinning.
Is it? Are you?
It said, you want me to take a picture of this? It fucking says spinning. Hang on. Focus.
You
No.
don't need to take a picture. I believe you.
Focus. No, it's already done. I'm sending the picture in the meme chat.
You know what? Editing GB, take that picture, put it on screen. If that's okay, Esther.
What the fuck does this mean?
God, I'm glad Pokemon didn't tire you out.
Me too.
Like you are actually you are more energetic in this stream than ever. I've never heard so many visceral reactions from you back to back, and I'm living for it. Go off.
Spinning's not an exercise. What is it? Tumbling would at least be a joke.
Tumbling would work. It'd be a gymnastics joke. Fuck.
Hey, pal, you know what'd be funny?
What?
Someone came on the left. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Someone came on the left. Yeah.
Oh man. The other one is.
Is it Laffy to the Taffy?
You know what? Editing GB randomly put that picture I sent of the cat resting its head on an apple somewhere in the video.
Somewhere.
You know what? Yeah, editing GB do that.
I mean, the specific caption for that is me looking at Gant's big old man titties or something like that. So, you know.
Yeah.
You know where to put that, Genie.
Yeah. I'll just put multiples. I'll just have them on both titties.
The other joke on this Laffy Taffy says, what type of truck is never lonely?
A pickup truck.
A pickup truck.
I was about to say a pickup truck.
At least that's a joke.
Yeah. Running? Censorship apple cat?
Running would be a better joke. See,
Running would be
here's the fucking thing. If it was, what's a refrigerator's favorite exercise? Running. That's a joke on a joke. That's multiple layers.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy's not fucking clever enough to do that.
Yeah. Like the palm tree one, what tree likes to high five palm trees? Like, you know what? That one's clever. I like it. It works as a joke. It's not that funny. It'll get a nice breath out of my nose.
I can't wait for Laffy Taffy to have a joke written on it. It's just like, you want to hear a joke? Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
See, I can't even be mad at, like, the 6-year-olds that submit their jokes. Because they don't know any better.
Yeah.
I'm mad at whoever has to sit at Laffy Taffy HQ, curate this shit, and be like, yeah, that's funny, put that on the package.
Yeah, that's
Fuck you. I know where you live. For legal
Hold on.
reasons, I
You
don't.
know what? Hold on. I'm
I know
changing the
you're-
name of this stream.
I know your coordinates in Minecraft.
I know your coordinates. I'm changing the name of this stream. Esther
Okay.
goes feral. Esther goes feral.
It reminds me of that meme of, like, Fry. That's like, I forget what the first one is, but it's like, when I'm happy, blah blah blah, and it's like, when I'm sad, it's like, this time I'm really gonna do it. It's like, that's me with Laffy Taffy.
It's called Esther Goes Feral and Widget's Old.
Shut up and Laffy my taffy.
Anyway, read your line again. I interrupted you. Because
Okay.
that's the funniest thing Laffy Taffy can contribute, is me interrupting Jeannie almost at the end of her line.
Yeah.
Hey, pal.
Hey! But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye is the guilty party here, isn't she?
Oh.
Wow. Great job, Phoenix.
Thank you for contributing. Emma.
Theoretically, in regards to the meeting.
Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going on around Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I brought it up before. I love this sprite of Edgeworth. Like, that little look in his eyes.
He
Or
still
his
has
eye.
some lingering rumors of adultery, Mr. Wright.
I miss his big nose.
Me too. He looks
You
so...
know, have you seen his 3D model?
I haven't. I'm afraid to, but I really like the big nose.
Like,
it's
Look
He
at
looks
that!
schnozzly.
Look at
Look at
that
him.
big honker!
He's fucking schnodular.
Yeah. They got
Oh,
rid
it's
of his
amazing.
big nose and his horrible sunken expression. They're both gone.
Why?
Like it's 3D.
His amazing talent as a prosecutor is what kept him safe from those who didn't like him. But now with this,
Are there really so many people who hate him?
in our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. No better recipe I know for making enemies. That is...
Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work.
That was a surprisingly deep line from Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat.
Yes, sir.
You just gotta take me back to that joint sometime. Okay, Daddy.
Oh!
Step off me, sir.
Sorry, just like, Jeannie, edited in that vine of the dude that's like, you gotta stop letting people walk all over you, and it's just like, okay! And just like as you're being stepped on.
It seems you don't have any problems with enemies.
Ah, well, be careful not to stick out.
Buddy, you are way too big to not stick out. I'm sorry.
Esther gets to
That's
call
what she said, too.
Angus Daddy, but I can't. That is not what just happened.
That's not, no.
That random
Well,
twink of a
hang on.
chain smoker policeman just called Gumshoe Daddy. There's
No.
a difference.
While Espeon's statement might not tie into what just happened, it's still correct.
You're right, Daddy.
There we go. What's that?
Jeannie's right, I am funny.
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack.
He does crack?
God
No.
damn it, we don't need another rumor about him.
I think Angus deserves a belly rub.
What?
What?
Only touch me if you're okay with being filleted like a fucking fish. You will be Julienne.
Hi, I'm Bobby Flay.
It was like full feral kitten energy.
Literally. Hold on. Angus. Fuck. Hold on.
Show him your badge.
Works for you? Why?
Look at me. My controller is completely covered by my sleeves.
Fuck, I forgot the
hand.
joke that I was going to make. Yeah!
Jeannie's controller could be anywhere. We can't prove anything.
On.
Well.
Because I exist to make the PAMDA suffer.
Wow.
Detective, here is my fucking badge.
No, you show this to me every time we meet, pal. I'm not even looking. Real men show their police badge. No sense.
I know that it's the same dialogue as always. Oh no, Emma has an eye. Oh!
Yeah. I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
I don't care enough to respond, pal.
Oh,
Damn!
that was cute. Like I said, I've never shown my badge in this game before because normally I just go through the story of it.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't realize that, like, that's the same dialogue as the base game, but then Emma chimes in with a new line at the end.
Yeah.
That's cute.
SL9.
Because they have different lines every time you show them your badge, too. Like, in, like, a different pace.
Dude. It fits in the pocket.
Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
Hey, Gumshoe, do you want some fruit snacks?
Who is saying that?
Are you offering me sustenance?
Do you want some fruit snacks?
How I would do some ungodly things with some fruit snacks right now.
Alright, here you go.
Pal, I don't know how to tell you this, pal. I swallowed the wrapper.
It went all the way down.
Yep.
Do I still get the nutritional benefits from them, or?
Yeah. Doesn't matter how quickly you eat them or how.
Revolutionary, pal. I'm gonna do this more often.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth.
I knocked my entire mic over doing that.
Oh my fucking god! Esther.
It's fine, but it's very funny.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Am I enjoying the Triceratops? SPL, why did you send me parsed black man eggs.gif? What the fuck does that mean?
Tell Austin we're streaming and you just read that on stream.
But the Triceratops?
Yes. EXO? I gave Angus a weird book for his birthday.
If you have to ask questions, you're no longer allowed to.
Okay.
I am sending you both something.
Okay.
God, why? Senor?
I'm sorry? Hold on.
I'm very chaotic today. I don't know why.
You can't just say that to
You
me.
can't.
Angus, you were the one that started the weird, like...
Why?
Come
Why? Why? Why, Espeon? Why?
Why?
Wait. Why? Why?
Why?
I don't know what just happened.
Espeon sent me, parsed black man eggs.gif.
Hmm?
That's the name of the file.
Okay.
Well, did you find anything out?
The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
Final attack. You mean...
When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Me.
Did you just admit to being Dark? You a serial killer?
It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
Anyway, that's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well,
I was Dark all along. That man was innocent. I've killed so many people.
Emma just takes off, like, her hair. It's actually just a wig.
I can't wait for us to actually run into a serial killer.
I had my
my
eyes
God.
on killing Neil Marshall for all of my life. Finally
Why?
got the
I was-
opportunity.
I was born hating that man.
Well, what was it?
Too much time away from my
Oh,
sister.
let's see. It had something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
Powers of recollection never fail to impress.
What's your name?
What the? Sorry, EXO just sent something into the stream memes and I was not prepared to open it, apparently. I just opened stream memes and it's dissolving my dog in hydrochloric acid.
Oh my god!
What?
It's not real, obviously, but that's the caption.
Jesus! Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog
It's
his
like a-
memory.
It's just a dog getting a bath.
Resent. Okay, this is the one. About this.
Hey, is that...
It has a tag attached to it with the label SL9 incident on it.
Are you threatening me, pal?
I'm not threatening you. I'm just showing you the murder weapon
How?
that you were probably speaking of.
How? What are you doing with that?
Get away from me, pal.
Ever since the case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker. How?
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, it suddenly disappeared from the locker.
You're about to get hit with the Phoenix Wright trial because I sent that image of a dog.
Dun, 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 dun.
Espion, explain to me in 8 words or less why you have sent me Dance Spider-Man Booty Butt Yay GIF.
I think you need to put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
I think I need to excommunicate Espion from my friend circle.
Yeah, it's been a long ways coming.
The itsy bitsy spider!
The itsy bitsy spider really knows how to shake it back. All those being washed away by the rain really does something for you. Got all those climbing muscles.
You really threw it back all over that water spout.
Really made that water spout.
I can't! Oh my god!
Oh, and the sun came out again.
And was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
You know what, Espion? Peter Parker does have a big ass.
That's it. The ass of legend, pal. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was.
Yo, that's what I've been saying!
That booty belongs behind bars, Mr. Wright. Oh, well, you showed me that knife and it all came back to me.
Gumshoe, I'm trying to investigate the crime scene, but the collapse in my ass cheeks keep bringing the police.
Keeps alerting Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, it says here that Mr. Edgeworth is 20 feet from your location and approaching rapidly. Get down, Mr. Wright.
Is that from Dexter's lab?
Okay.
Espion?
I'm afraid of Espion sending anything relating to Dexter's lab.
It's like a... Well, it's like a superhero. It's just like the art style reminds me.
Oh, okay. Did you read this line?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about it, pal? I have reading comprehension.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again!
I forgot, pal.
No!
We're gonna talk about
you're
Dark's
too late.
crimes first.
Oh. Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your average, one-of-the-mill businessman.
Larry, no!
Larry!
What?
He got enough of La Primera's bullshit.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! A businessman? What made him take to serial killing?
One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car? So, it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but transformed him into an animal.
Animal.
They never found the person he hit. Presumably, they got isekai'd.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's. I'm not doing this.
Oh, that's fine. People can read with their eyeballs.
Yeah, he hit a man. He had to back up and make sure the job was done. Some little kid saw him. And, you know, he can't leave any witnesses, so I took the kid out. Then a jogger came upon the scene, and, well, you know.
Jesus.
Had to kill him again. Plane flew overhead, and, well, you know.
You know. I love the implication that, like, all of this happened within, like, a couple hours, and then he turned himself in, and then he killed Neil.
Seems
Like, he went from 0 to 100 real fucking fast.
Yeah. No, yeah.
He was teetering on that edge for 13 years now.
It really is just like Larry. Like, Larry just lets it all out, and he's like, I gotta turn myself in.
Yeah.
Life isn't fair.
Like, Levincia is just on fire, and he's just like, well, back to doing my Pokemon taxes. I missed New York.
I'd stab Angus if he kept me on edge.
Hmm?
What?
You know what? Stop talking.
Seems like he was a pretty careless animal.
And of course, this is all conjecture. I'm making shit up as we go, pal. There wasn't a single shred of evidence, not even the car. He burned it.
So he turned himself in.
He burned his fingerprints off at a chemical factory too, pal. Like the rifling marks of a hand.
It actually turns out that even his body wasn't discovered. This man never existed.
Whoa.
You see, in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by somebody too. Luckily, Dark was arrested on the spot.
Can you? Oh.
Shit. Hold on.
It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
I got you.
He says as he stares at Emma.
What's up?
Can you zoom in?
I can.
Look at the top of Dark's head.
Man,
Bro's
looks
built
like
like
an onion.
You want to know how I got these layers?
How do they have no evidence that this guy was that unhinged?
Well, like Gumshoe is saying, that's all speculation.
Yeah.
They don't know. That's just what he probably said in the interrogation room.
Very likely. There we go. There we are. That last witness, aka Emma. Murder weapon. Tell us about the murder weapon. This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
What are we talking about again, pal?
The murder weapon.
Oh, that's right. What about it? We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it, too.
Wait, I thought he burned his fingerprints off at the chemical factory.
That was
He
after.
did.
Wasn't very successful at it. Or it was after.
Press A.
Wow.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
Mia's
that's
chest
where
keeps
what's right now.
distracting me.
Good.
Good. You see, I love how it's framed. So just like below the hip, Gumshoe is just like turned a bit, and that's just his thick ass jutting out.
Yeah.
That's where I was luck right out, pal. You took a good look at the knife. You'll see it's broken,
Yeah.
like my hopes and dreams.
Detective, are
Damn.
you okay?
Pal, I have an art degree.
Oh.
So does Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat, man. I feel you.
Actually, no. Wait. I think Phoenix changed course midway through college.
Yeah.
So he dropped art.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Whoops.
Moving on from your silly little scientific investigation.
Oh.
Take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's right, in his ass. That's what did him in.
He's been known as the ass stab killer ever since.
Where was it?
He went
Well, you
arm
see-
deep, pal.
Well, you see, Mr. Dark was an ass man. You know how they say knee deep? Anyway, the victim near Marshall was carrying it. Inside his own ass.
Detective, I don't think Emma needs to be hearing this. She is not of age.
What, people can be stabbed in the ass? You don't need to be an adult to hear that.
Well, still.
Are you an ass man, Phoenix?
I don't want to answer that.
It was found deep inside the stab wound of his ass.
Did it match Dark's knife?
Oh, you bet. Down to the last fiber.
It was found deep in his ring. And by ring, I mean butthole.
That's pretty conclusive.
They spent so long looking for it, they had to call an expert in. The expert took one look at the scene and said, "Have you checked the butthole? Get up, butt up."
Get up, butt up, butthole. Wow, detective, you're right. What?
Switchblade knife updated.
Ah, well, there you have it in mass.
Oh my fucking god!
That's all I know.
I wasn't prepared for that.
You should know I'm always prepared when Gumshoe is on screen.
Wow.
Can I ask you one more thing? God damn it.
You can look at my badge?
Sure.
Can I ask you to look at my badge?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Derek.
Yeah, trust me, Gumshoe, I would not come to you for money. I'd feel bad. It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. Chief's out now. And his
Murder?
Murder?
Yeah.
You could say he got it right. Rest of this message has been removed for legal reasons.
I'll do it again.
Oh wait, no, that's, you could say he got, rest of the message has been removed for legal reasons.
He got riddled with knife wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All over his ass. It was like a mosaic.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. We'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Ah, breaking and entering. You know what's not locked? Neil Marshall's ass.
God damn it.
And a detective's ID card can lock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'll be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
And breaking and entering. Simply put, I'd be canned.
Oh.
Sorry about it. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
Fair enough, valid. How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work on either.
You okay there, Detective?
The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh.
We deleted the data by swiping the cards with the chief's ass.
Do you think Gumshoe's the scat man? Skeet up, butt
no.
up.
Skeet up, butt up.
Oh, okay. I misinterpreted. Like, the Scatman, right? Like Scatman John.
Skeet up, butt up, scat man.
Okay. All right, that's acceptable.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know, with all of the ass that Gumshoe's been talking about, I guess we never know.
So in other words, Gumshoe's our only chance of getting into that office. I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
Here's a gun.
Let us into that room, detective.
Question, how does
Would you like to see the murder weapon again, detective?
How does one talk to a woman?
Like any other normal human being alive.
Literally, I was about to say, like anybody else, because women are also human beings.
I know you're setting us up for a joke, but you're just...
I swear to God, Espeon, if you are sexist on my stream, I will time you out.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a setup for a joke.
I might allow it if it's really funny.
I will allow it if it's very funny.
If it's funny.
If
We're
it's
being
funny.
judged.
Firstly, I'm gonna check this real fast. Perpetrator, death, Edward Jones, Edith Death, Bates, Jason Knight.
You think Jeb was the master or something?
Huh?
You think Jeb was the master or something?
What makes you say that?
Because that's someone would call him Master Pig.
Do you think a good fisherman is called a masturbator?
Good night, everybody.
I'm going to end the stream.
No!
You think Edith Kirby liked ass?
Both of you are fired.
You didn't finish your joke. You're on thin ice. You're
Single
avoiding the joke.
though. The heart and lung.
Oh god,
It's
wait.
a long knife.
Yeah. Like I said, arm deep.
That is a long knife. Wait, how would Joe Dark have had a knife in a police station? Wouldn't they have, like, strip searched him? Or, like, at least searched him? Make sure he didn't have any weapons.
I mean,
I wonder.
okay, actually, I was going to say, like, he might have stolen it off of, like, Neil, but then he bought the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. How curious.
Do I have the thing to
No.
present to Gumshoe to convince him?
Do you want a genuine answer to that?
Yes.
You do not.
Okay.
I was gonna make a sandwich joke, but that felt too hammy. What's the grading on that, Jeannie? What's the grading on that?
Laffy taffy ass joke.
Well, that's
You know
in
what?
regards to how does one talk to a woman. And then I was gonna make a sandwich joke, but that felt too hammy. That's the full joke.
Oh.
You know what? If it wasn't for the part leading up to it, I would have given that like a good 6.5 out
If
of
you
10.
just said the sandwich part of that pun, absolutely fine. The setup, the initial first line of setup regarding women is does not make the joke any better.
Duh.
It does not, in fact, compute.
I can understand why that would be part of the setup, because that's a derivation from expectations or whatever, but
And Gumshoe is staring right for you.
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, pal.
Look at his hairline. He's doing good.
Yeah. Man has a normal ass forehead. That was absolutely a safe pun, not the original joke.
You're on thin ice again.
You're on thin ice.
You're telling on yourself.
Literally, the joke is, haha, woman makes sandwich.
You're telling on yourself.
Come on, make something we haven't heard before, okay? If you're gonna be sexist, at least make it funny.
Mr. Wright, what the fuck are you doing back here? I've
I'm-
told you everything I know.
Really?
Do the Fortnite dance, white boy.
Emma, we're leaving.
I have used friend group A humor with friend group C. You've used this. There's 2 women in this group.
I like to imagine that as soon as Phoenix did not do the Fortnite dance right like he was asked to, Lana just turns to a guard. I'd like to request a different attorney.
Mr. Wright, you're fired.
I just said that, and you both just died laughing. I'm like, was it really that
Because
funny?
it was the pause. It was like there was a 2-second pause where Phoenix was like,
Contemplating it?
not contemplating, just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Just like taking a pause to just debrief, to calm down, and then he's like, we have to go.
We're leaving.
I like the idea, like, do the Fortnite dance, my boy. He immediately opened, like, Google Maps, like, okay, where the fuck are we going?
Not the separate personality for each friend group.
Yeah.
I agree. God.
Edgeworth, are you here? I wonder if
Oh no, I said the dodgy women joke in a group that's mostly women.
God.
Oh no. The humanity.
And like,
I mean, you didn't even say the joke, so.
the sexist jokes you hear all the time, they're just not funny.
No.
Like, come on. You can't, like again, like I said, the joke is just, ha, woman makes sandwich.
I do make a good sandwich, though.
Ooh.
Exo just sent me moobs. What?
Move?
Oh, it's
How do you
Tekken.
speak?
Yeah. Yeah, he
How
sure
do you
do.
speak to a woman? You call her pretty. That's it.
Say again?
How do you speak to a woman? You call her pretty.
Again, you talk to her like any other person.
You speak the truth.
I have rescinded
I-
my joke. I am not saying that on stream.
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet. There he is!
Give him a compliment like you would for any of your homies. Just talk to her and say, nice dick, bro.
No, literally, like, that's almost on brand with what I was gonna say. Here, I'll DM you the joke that I almost said. That I definitely cannot say.
There he is. He looks like he's writing something.
What are you doing here?
I can't call men pretty. You can call men pretty. You just have to be careful because some of them are so obsessed with their masculinity that they can't even fathom being called pretty.
I can confirm that a lot of men would still appreciate being called pretty.
Okay. Good. You know what? Yeah.
Because they don't hear it.
No.
I'm trans, so I'm gonna send you this joke, but I definitely can't say this on stream. But like, it's on brand.
It's on brand. We all take the compliments we can get. I work as a I did work as a barista, and I got told at one point, it was early in the morning, and I said, and it was an older couple, and the man says like, hey, so are you just naturally this energetic and bubbly, or is it the caffeine? I said yes, because it was both. And he said like, well, keep doing what you're doing. The world needs more people like you. And I was just like, sir, I've never seen you before in my life, but thank you.
Like, that's a genuine compliment to another human being.
Yes, that's a genuine compliment. Cause I'm just like, I don't know how, but in the morning, like when I was working opening shifts, I'm just like, I don't know why, I have a lot more energy when I get my caffeine in me. I don't know.
Oh no, trust me, I get it. I worked retail for like 2 years. I understand.
Yeah.
Like, getting like a compliment like that on a day is like 1 in a million, and it
Literally.
instantly, your mood goes to, what the fuck? Just like tears in your eyes, like.
Like, oh my god, someone actually appreciates what I do? They don't think I'm a piece of shit for just having a part-time job just trying to put food on my table? Oh my god. He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. What? Why did he throw it on the floor?
I have sent some
You had to
awful
make
jokes
room on
from
his
Google
desk for
into your
Phoenix.
DMs.
You throw it on the floor because you had to make room on his desk for Phoenix.
Yes.
Okay. I am looking. Oh.
Let me know if they're actually funny.
I'm gonna send them over to you. Here you go.
Let me, hold on.
The last one in particular is...
Fine!
Thanks, Google.
Thanks, Google. Wow.
I like how Espeon used to just take to, like, making us, like, flustered on stream.
Now
And now it's just like, here's the worst thing you could possibly see that will
Here's
ruin the rest of your day.
Here's a bunch of sexist jokes. Granted that Espeon didn't make, just found them off of Google. And now my blood is thoroughly boiled.
It's Espeon's mission to, like, make us pissed off.
It's Espeon's
This is what Espeon gets off of, though.
Yeah.
Like,
getting a reaction out of us.
yeah. Like, it's not that Espeon believes this stuff, he just knows that it'll make us mad.
Yeah.
And that's almost funny.
That's almost funny. Tough day in court, huh?
I've yet to live the past 2 years of rumors flying around.
It gets you more content. Fair enough. It kinda does.
Bad content.
Yeah. but it's content.
Like, we could spend that time actually being funny.
Huh? Call that content? Is that what you said?
I'm not repeating myself.
Read your
What's another allegation?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you. That's
Is
Edgeworth.
this content?
Is this content? That's
I tried
Edgeworth.
to do an ASMR, but my mic wouldn't do it.
No.
Damn.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
Is this content? So, what do you want? So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
Show me your badge!
Badge! Look at my fucking badge.
No, I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Someone get that siren? Good God.
I was just gonna let them go for as long as I could.
A clear path is laid out before me. I have no time to look back on what might have been.
Damn.
Oh, that's actually such a nice... Hold on.
You know, Mr. Wright, it would probably be really easy to change my career path. I have a lot of power and influence. I just, you know, I'm already here.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to, you always have a job at my office.
I got this stupid. I like having money, Mr. Wright.
Uploaded cryaboutit.mp4.
If there was a pill to cure procrastination, I'd probably take it tomorrow. Okay, that one was good.
Exo, what the fuck?
I wonder what he was writing before. Come on, Mr. Wright, let's take a look. Are you crazy? Edgeworth is sitting right there. Just distract him. I'll check it out.
Just rips his shirt off.
Hey, Edgeworth? You want to make out?
Read the line, Phoenix. Read the line.
Is that Detective Gumshoe out there at the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground!
Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet.
Ah! Wow. I entered a lazy competition and placed first. I got atrophy. Oh my god. Okay. He didn't even look. What? Letter of...
If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you.
He's a
It
smart
says
motherfucker.
letter of resignation.
Oh no, it's the DL6 theme.
Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean...
And then we just hear Gumshoe hit the ground, like I wasn't lying.
I'm tired, right? Feels as if something inside me has died.
But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault!
And for once, it's not my father. I know the path I have walked, you don't need to tell me. The path I have walked hasn't been adjusted. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. No one else should forgive me.
Uh-oh. I think he's serious. Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something! Letter of resignation. I wonder if I could use it for anything?
I'm stealing that from you, Edgeworth. You have to write a new one now.
Yep. Well, now I know how to convince Gumshoe. Forged evidence?
Too bad he hit the
There's
ground
no
there.
excuse for what I've done.
Yeah, too bad he,
He hit the ground like my paper. Whatever. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. All it breaks down to, I can use to erase it.
But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that evidence was falsified.
The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust.
What kind of exercise do lazy people do? Diddly squats. God damn it.
I'm glad you're getting off of the attention.
That bond is broken. We stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as a prosecutor in charge. The fact remains the him no matter what excuse I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth,
I take pride in my work. Tell me why. Why does it all come to this?
even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up.
We all know how much pride you take, Edgeworth.
Yes.
I've seen you at those parades.
You can't prove it.
Are you up for the trial tomorrow?
Eh. First, last year's trial, and now this one. Seems all you do is worry about me. Like you've been plagued with unnecessary feelings. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
That's what I do. But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial.
Watch me, then. Tomorrow's the last day. Too late to change bus. I'll bet that's what my superiors are making. Come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
List of evidence. Seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. You remember the PNG you saw earlier?
Lazy people fact number 35463098210. You were too lazy to read that number. Okay.
It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd.
Someone said there was a lack of evidence. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I wasn't kidding when I said I was tired. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do.
When's the last time you slept, Edgeworth?
I haven't been able to go home right. They still have my car.
You've been staying here?
I've been using this stupid trophy as a pillow.
Why haven't you gotten a taxi?
Do you think that the taxis want to take me?
I mean, if you're paying them, yes.
I tried to
Oh,
take a
you
taxi and they
sweet
ran
summer
Gumshoe over.
Gumshoe hit the ground.
Gumshoe hit the ground.
I would have gone on a ride with him, but they confiscated his Segway.
Oh.
Why'd they take a Segway?
They said
He ran
wouldn't
over
need
2
it,
kids.
Then the,
Oh.
they said
What were
he
you gonna
wouldn't
say,
need it, and
Angus?
then they said he wouldn't need it, and then they sent him out to copy.
Oh.
The evidence I was given proved the suspect guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time. The picture. Something seems strange about it.
Permission for a dark joke? None of them have been as funny so far. That dark enough for you?
Could you tell us about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right?
I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you were awarded this?
Those giving awards can't exactly skip out of the ceremony.
I mean, you can, they just don't give you the award then, which
I'm-
seems like it's something that you would want.
I'm slightly afraid. I'm kind of worried that it's not picking up on your sound, like barely doing so. On your vocals.
Macaroni in a pot.
Project, my
Mr.
guy.
Wright.
Try to, project. You gotta project.
WAP, but the W stands for right.
Espeon has sent the dark joke, even though I don't think what I said counted as giving permission.
Oh,
I don't get the joke.
The coffins are smaller.
Oh.
hang on. I saw the words "a dead child." I'm coming to get a closer look.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Anyway, you want some Laffy Taffy?
Yeah, let's do Laffy Taffy.
What did the egg say to the frying pan?
flat?
Genie?
No idea.
You crack me up. Maybe if it was like, what did the egg say to the frying pan's joke? Just kind of generic.
Yeah.
And the other one is, what type of picture do you take with a surfer?
A shelfie?
Angus?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Very close. It's a surfie. At least they tried. That's more than I can say for some of these.
Espion?
What happened?
Can we keep that joke on chat?
Yeah, you can delete that.
I'm gonna delete that one, as well as the child one. I'm just gonna delete those. I don't know. I'm not sure about them.
Umbrella theft is a serious crime.
Yep.
I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Never say that with that phrasing again, Mr.
I probably should have slept more last night.
Buddy, go get some sleep!
Yeah, it's just odds and ends, clerical stuff.
Clerical?
I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. Yes.
Excuse me.
Do I not look like the man of the cloth?
Never, you can't make... If you and Gliscor and these two can pressure me to go to bed after a stream, I can pressure you to go to bed. Go to bed!
Go eat.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that clerical was a synonym for that.
Yeah.
It means, office supplies.
Yeah.
And stuff. I've only heard clerical in terms of, you know, like...
Cleric.
Cleric, yeah.
That is until I always ask to take something back.
Take something back.
This.
Oh, yeah! Chief Gout asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Well, when a request from the chief comes in or takes these backsies, you have to accept it.
The chat...
It was a
The
piece
health
of
of the
evidence, and it...
Sorry, I was reading Espion's message. The health of the streamer is what matters. Chat can endure it. What, us telling you to go to bed if you're tired? I don't understand what you're saying.
I said, that Espion and Gliscor were pressuring me to go get some rest because I was tired last stream. But Espion is tired now, didn't get enough sleep last night, so we're telling them to go to bed. And he's saying that, no, we can do that to the streamer, but we can't do that to chat.
Oh, I can do that to chat real easy. Slash timeout.
Oh my god!
I'm not going to.
Espion, go to sleep!
Espion, sleep before I revoke your embryons.
Esther, will you join in?
Join in what?
Telling Espion to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, go to bed. I already did.
Okay, good. Anyway, your line.
There's a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Who is this? Who are you talking to, Mr. Wright? Answer!
What?
What?
Ask me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. No. Really, you keep glancing at your phone like you're recording all this.
Don't worry about it. That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right.
If there's anything I can present. me present the photo to him. I couldn't even if I wanted. Family will be home soon. Don't want me sleeping in the middle of the day. Besides, my fault for only laying down at 3, 4 in the morning.
Damn.
That's a time zone thing. You're 3 to 4 hours ahead of us. Yep, good.
Why doesn't your family want you sleeping in the middle of the day?
Not allowed any rest in this house.
I guess. This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office.
Prosecutor Neil Mark. He just started making a name for himself. Also, this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yeah?
The trophy that Mr. Marshall is holding, it's a little different than yours.
Yes, you're right. I remember now.
Remember what?
That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago.
Because then I'm up all night. My dad hates seeing me awake when he's getting ready for work. But why?
Damn.
Just fake it.
I'm genuinely so concerned about that.
There's a story behind its design.
A story? Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us?
It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard of the story?
Me? Oh, sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though? For Emma's sake.
Very well.
Sure.
Just how it is. Unfortunate. But indeed.
Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day he presented the king with 2 items. The first was the halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was the shield he claimed could withstand it.
Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other.
Very perceptive, but then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born. Then they actually pressed the halberd to the shield and the world ended.
Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and broken knife symbolize...
Precisely so. To symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to the conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this.
Ah, thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today. That's funny.
Did you see the art thingy I sent in DMs earlier? I did. It looks good. I really like the like galaxy star effect on it. I'm just not good at complimenting art.
If that's so, then why were you only given a shield?
To defend myself from the fangirls, Mr. Wright. I have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished.
He can't. Okay. Wait a minute. Why does the chipped end of that look vaguely like our murder weapon?
Are you worried?
Yeah, what? Just a knife, isn't it? All knives
Can you
look alike.
inspect the knife?
Probably. With the power of the DS!
Hey, if you'd inspect the way that it shipped, or just like look at it at least.
I think you can only look at the
If
tag
you-
that says S on 9.
It's flat.
It's
Yeah.
not flat. It's got like a.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
If you look at it head on, then like yeah, it looks flat. Then, but
Why is there a smudge right here, too? There's a little smudge.
yeah, fingerprints. Okay,
Small
see, this
tag.
actually gives me a look at the way the blade broke, like I was talking about.
But we can't look at it. There's no dialogue.
Oh.
I know, but I'm just like looking at the way that it shit,
Oh, sure.
and then just
I
like
guess Jeannie
comparing
can
the
zoom
visual
in.
of that. Like comparing the visual of the way that the tip broke to like the way that the sword on the trophy was broke.
Right.
Dude, this has to be- I'm not sure. Mine's like code DL6. Maybe it's the case. Pretty sure we've seen this.
Yeah, we never asked you to look at the tag.
Alright.
That is a very similar.
That's very
pattern.
similar. Okay. A little weird.
In 5 words or less, describe the entire plot of Ace Attorney 1 through 3. No.
Objection. Is there anything else to present?
Solve some anime murder cases.
Yeah.
Come now, Wright. You can't seriously expect me to just sit down and chat with you about the case over a cup of tea.
What?
Attorney defends wacky clients.
I would not call the circus case wholesome. Turn about Big Top?
When did you say wholesome? We never said it was wholesome.
But this isn't related to the case, remember? You just said so yourself.
So I did.
Chief Gant gave this to you that day, didn't he? He asked you to bring it here from the police department.
The chief is a very competent man. Sometimes he does things that don't make any sense. It's better than being incompetent and doing things that don't make sense.
Angus's mic made one of those words sound like he said wholesome. Anime?
Which part?
Yeah.
Solve some anime murder cases.
Solve some?
Oh, maybe that one. Wait.
Me and Jeannie are using the same mic right now, you insolent little
A certain detective comes to mind. Oh, so I don't get to ask about this screwdriver
Did
then?
we actually inspect the screwdriver?
No.
Tax says AI 16. What's that got to do with anything? Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edgewood said. That makes it all seem the more suspicious. Who knows? It might turn out to be the clue that breaks the case. Wouldn't that be nice?
I may be insolent, but I do have charm.
No. Don't lie to me. Edgeworth's letter of resignation, he's serious. Your penmanship looks like shit!
Yeah. Due to recent events, I hereby announce my resignation as public prosecutor. You really wrote a resignation letter. Wow.
No.
Even when resigning, Mr. Edgeworth is cool and concise. Still, it wasn't his fault.
The Eevee line gets baby doll eyes.
Someone has to be held responsible. That's how it is in the grown-up world. Yeah, but that responsibility means nothing if he just quits. Well, not everyone sees it that way. To truly take responsibility, you should have to work for the rest of your life for no pay. That's one tough grown-up world there.
Is there anything on the back?
Oh, wait. Right.
Probably not, but...
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why do I keep getting tired? Why am I yawning?
Sylveon also gets Moonblast.
Alright, well I think we got everything from Edgeworth that we need. Excuse. Oh!
Oh.
Would either of you care for a quarter-pound of roast beef?
Wait, and zoom in on the packaging. That's cute as shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's her.
Not that packaging.
I know! Oh, that's so cute!
Can you zoom in on her packaging?
I feel like this is the packaging you were asking for.
I only said it because Angus said not that packaging, and I'm like, I can make this funny.
I'm doing it like this. That way it could look like we're looking at the necklace. Look at her really cute necklace.
That's a really cute necklace.
That's a really cute necklace.
Oh, those earrings with that long hair kind of pissed me off.
Why?
Is she wearing hoop earrings with that long of hair? That looks annoying.
Oh god, yeah, actually, wait a minute. How would you do that? Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches. You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who's... Huh?
I feel like we have read this line before.
You mean Espion?
I feel like she said this before.
I think she was referring to Espion.
Is that why Espion knows about the move Draining Kiss?
Kind of like the first person who discovered milk.
Angel is okay, but Mafia Lady is better.
What, Mafia Lady isn't coming back?
You don't even know Mafia Lady's name.
What the fuck?
Oh. I just realized I forgot to call your boyfriend back yesterday.
I absolutely forgot to call him back. He just texted me why he was calling. So I didn't call. And he's at work today.
ADHD be like that.
ADHD be like that.
Yes, she is. She'll never die. You don't know her name!
What's her name?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Simp?
Don't Google it. Tell us her name right now. Don't Google it.
Mafia Mommy. Wrong.
Wrong.
Excommunicated. Excommunicated.
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Everyone in this trial is involved in SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from that case was due for transferal. It can't be attributed to mere coincidence.
I think you'll like Aura Blackwell once we get to that.
Ooh, okay. Aren't you forgetting something? You know that little scene I happened to witness?
Wait, I know her name. Yeah, did you look it
up? The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife. No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. What?
Yeah?
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Oh, gee.
It's not delivery, it's D. Vasquez! Her name is D. Vasquez, bro!
Jeannie doesn't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I don't watch JoJo's. I need to. I have not.
Yeah, you just made an ass of yourself all over the joke.
Yeah, I know. Lucas is gonna be very ashamed.
Giorno Genosi.
Read your line.
Liberate me from this mortal plane.
Didn't I? I thought I did read this line.
Then press A.
Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. Miss Star's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago.
Angel really likes eating that roast beef, huh?
Yeah. Joe Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget.
You weren't mad at that ass joke.
Oh, I didn't. Look, I think all my energy got taken out from being hysterical over all the jokes earlier.
What did that come to?
Oh my fucking god! We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Wait. I'm trying to make sense of it in my brain. From the way Gumshoe described it, it literally sounded like he killed one person literally after the next, after the next, after the next.
Yep.
But they were trailing him for half a year?
Gumshoe 1 said that was speculation based off of what he said in the interrogation.
Oh,
and
okay.
2 didn't say that he turned himself in within, like, the day.
Oh.
He could have done that and then been on the run for a bit.
Jeeb's experience of anime probably begins and ends at Sailor Moon. Bro, the first series I streamed on this channel is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Yeah, your experience goes Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, and then back to Sailor Moon.
Actually, false.
Yeah.
I've never seen Sailor Moon.
Oh,
Damn.
what's your problem?
A lot of them, but we don't have time to get into that. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were
Lady?
Huh?
Hot gravy is quite, steamy, I suppose.
Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy.
Maybe
Hot
Angel's
gravy.
making her own ass joke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You can hot my gravy.
Jeeb needs to do an anime quiz one of these days. No. See, I know very little of One Piece. I have not seen any of Naruto. I've not seen any of Bleach. I've seen Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super, as well as most of the movies. I have not seen the original Dragon Ball, and I'm afraid to go back to it because it's very outdated. I've seen Erased. Oh gosh. I was really into Fairy Tail in my tweens. You can tell I know a lot of shonens.
A lot of shonens. You named 2.
One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. I named.
But you said you didn't know anything about most of those.
Yeah, true. Espeon just sent me an anime quiz. Oh, one that I also liked in my tweens. Devil is a part-timer. I don't know if I ever
Yes.
finished that, but I love Devil is a part-timer. That one was so cool.
Hey, Jeannie, can you put up this image that Angus just sent into the group chat? Editing, Jeannie? Thank you.
Editing GB or me right now?
Editing, GB. I mean, you can right now if you want. It's just more work.
Yeah, I have to reach around my mic to do anything
Yeah.
on my computer, so let me just look at it real fast. Hold on.
It's a Vaporeon in a bathtub with a rubber ducky. And it says,
Oh,
5
yeah, yeah,
PM, Be a fish.
Yeesh. Angus showed me that yesterday. What's your anime eye color?
Espeon, why have you sent me 2 mangas with tongue?
Why are you looking at the quiz?
Devil is a part-timer got worse with newer seasons. No! No! That makes me so sad.
Why?
Oh! My brother and I were watching Hunter x Hunter until they took it off of Netflix.
Damn.
Yeah, literally. We were watching the dub because the dub's really good.
Hunter x
That's
Hunter is good for buff women.
Espeon sent me 2 mangas with tongue.
Cool.
It's made by, isn't Hunter x Hunter made by the husband of the person that does Sailor Moon?
Oh, wait, no. Hunter x Hunter is made by the same guy who made Yu Yu Hakusho, and his wife is the one who made Sailor Moon, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I just said, yes.
Yeah.
The husband of the person
Who made Sailor
who made
Moon, yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Yes.
Yes.
Also the same mangaka as Yu Yu Hakusho, which is another really, really popular anime and manga. So, man's got 2 bangers, while his wife has another banger. Absolute
Sailor-
power couple.
Sailor Moon is quite good, I have heard. I have not seen it. Angus, what?
Angus, why are you sending pictures in the group chat?
Because you're not reading your goddamn lines.
I've been distracted! The ADHD be like that.
Your top 3... Angus just sent an image that says your top 3 tags, unemployed evil VTuber. That's Iono.
That's Iono, yeah. Oh, old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through hell.
Listen,
I mean-
Iona steals people's eyeballs. That's her catchphrase.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, she did not know who Clavel was and she abducted him for a stream.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty clear based on the way that she talked about him.
Yeah. You
Like,
mean
I just found this dude on the street and he looked kind of weird.
you mean because of his brother's death?
Which food-based Pokemon are you? How are you
Stop!
finding these?
Where are you finding these and stop sending them? I'm not gonna take them! They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
I'm gonna pop a Reese's peanut butter cup into my mouth.
Sounds
Oh
good.
my god.
Her. Lana Sky.
You reminded me that I have peppermint patties here.
Will you grab me the last can of LaCroix if you're going to get the Yorks?
No.
Please, I'm thirsty.
Ginny's getting the lacrosse.
I'm getting hung up on the lacrosse.
Espeon, please.
My sister? The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Thank you. What?
What Angus just sent into the group chat. It's
Fuck.
a Litten. It's a Litten with a cone on it, and then it's the Rotom Dex showing a picture of a Helioptile with its frill all the way out.
Of course they were led by that legendary duo. Lana and Chief Gant.
Tits and Tits McGee.
After case closed. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep our investigation.
A touch.
That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out. You mean with the forging of the evidence? Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret. But you don't have proof anything illegal was done. I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor. Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. Huh? Lana Sky was barely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter. She was being used?
That's not even a quiz.
The fuck?
Adopted what?
Damon Gant and Lana Sky.
That's not a quiz.
Gant led the investigation with Lana as second in command. They were the best. They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they? Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal. His magnetism? By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. Incredible evidence? You mean... Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him, though. I take it she's talking about forged evidence. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her. Really? Oh,
See,
yes. I saw...
Angus is actually sending good shit in the group chat.
God damn it. Love that I can hear... All I can hear right now is Esther. Yeah, I'm just reading my lines. Tell him I'm just reading my lines.
Wait, why can Angus only hear me?
Because he's not in the room with me. He's going to get the Yorks and my LaCroix.
Oh. Yeah, Angus just sent, it's someone, with the username, Mooks, that says, too much butter, wrong pan used, didn't cook the steak well enough, Poor choice of toppings. You should also never smack a steak like that. And then Gordon Ramsay replied, okay, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. No, he showed me that picture too. I love that. Honestly, Gordon, go off. Go off, Gordon. Oh, yes, myself included. I was a fool, really.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
That sounded so bass boosted. Crazy.
Good. She hated anything crooked. Always watched out for the other detectives.
What you hear when you die.
That's why she was so concerned for Jake. Mr. Marshall. When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. What the fuck?
That shouldn't have gotten me that hard. Angus just sent me. It says, unnecessary feelings. Some gay lawyer, 2001.
Oh my fucking god!
It shouldn't have gotten me that much. I just wasn't ready for it.
Jesus. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from his shock.
That autopsy report is outdated. Some gay lawyer, 2001.
Yeah. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. A star. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why does she have to turn so cold after that?
This one's, it's an image of a Chuckster from Super Mario Sunshine, except the quote he says is, I'm a fuckster! And then underneath it is like, this content has been removed for violating Tumblr's community guidelines.
Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yes, thanks to Chief Dan's powerful influence. Right, having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office. What? You mean... That's why...
I'm not reading this one.
The image that he sent, or...
Yeah.
What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
Gina, you should look at it.
Hold on. Oh my god.
Now he sent another one.
If my phone would load them.
And then he sent one that says hot dog water is the exact opposite of holy water, and that you can add a single drop of it to any amount of pure water, and it will make the entire thing unpure.
Now this is the kind of philosophical liturgy I come to Tumblr for. Finally, I can defeat the Pope.
You just hit the Pope with hot dog water, and he like burns to ash.
It literally just melts.
Like the fucking Witch of the Wild West.
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along. But how could he control Lana? I don't know. One thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her to change. At last. I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess.
Exo says they were, in fact, a fuckster.
They were. Thank you, Miss Star. You listen to
me. I mean, they certainly do fuck Mario to death in that
They
level.
do, yes. You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine.
Like, you talk to one of those dudes in, like, any slight of a wrong angle. It's like, oh, you want to be sent right into the void? Goodbye, bitch!
Hi, but Chuckster. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
Angus just sent excuse me into the group chat. You heard me.
Let's see if I... Is there... Okay, so yes yes or no question. Is there anything I need to show to Angel before I go?
How many dialogue options do you have?
I have 4.
You're done.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna head back to the police department. I'm gonna go talk to Gumshoe.
I mean, you can show her your badge if you want.
You're absolutely right. Hold on.
Angus.
Whoops. I don't have anything else to tell you. Star. The only thing I can give you now is a poppy seed rice set. Talk about cheap. Eat this, and maybe you'll be able to tell black from white in court tomorrow.
You can't. That's a genuine, real line from the series. That's from Game 4. I fucking love that line. I can't wait for Genie to get there. Do you want the line spoiled, Genie? It's not like plot or anything. It's just a funny line that Phoenix says.
Sure, go for it.
On one of Phoenix's objections, he's like, "Oh, I assure you, it's quite based."
Yeah, no, he showed me that earlier. I can't wait to read that.
Yeah, that's in Game 4. Oh, Angus,
well.
it's your fucking line, bud.
Yeah, tell him I got through the, I got through all the conversation with Angel Star. I was literally rushing through it.
Yeah.
I was kind of rushing through it. What did he send?
Editing Genie, put that into the video. He sent an image of me, of one of the messages that I sent that just says, "Hang on, I'm losing."
Yeah!
What was this in reference to? I don't remember.
I don't know.
You have my LaCroix? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Also, what Arizona do you have now?
Great thing.
You know, I'm gonna need to try it.
Why?
Because I want to.
Why?
So Hang On, I'm Losing was sent specifically to you, Angus, when I was fighting the legendaries, in Scarlet Violet. And you were talking about, the Smeargle that you wanted to set up. And then I was, like, getting my fucking ass kicked, and you sent me, like, 4 messages, and I just sent, "Hang on, I'm losing." And then you're like, "Which one?" And I'm like, "Ting-Lu."
Ting-Lu, wasn't that the, that's the snail one, right?
No.
No, that's the moose one. Yeah. Hey, it's your line.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. You're still here?
I gotta make 150 copies of these files.
Why?
I'm brewing coffee, copying files. Turning into a regular DJ.
DJ. You're a DJ as well? If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
I mean, degenerate.
Oh. That DJ.
You're not
I
a
admire your
degenerate, buddy.
persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. There'll be my neck on the line.
That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to look in there. There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind.
Angus, why are you still uploading stuff? Oh, that's cute. You're allowed to upload that. Never mind.
Wait, let me see. I love the complete 180. Now, if only my phone would load it.
Yeah, it's based off of the meme where someone does that hand thing to like a golden retriever, and the golden retriever puts their snoot through their hand, but it's Lucario.
I love it. They're so cute. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Oh, it's this crumpled up piece of paper.
Serious
Ah.
music.
No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious.
Is he ever not serious?
I can't believe they've pushed him this far.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
And when I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice, too.
Angus, you can't just stealth drop that!
What
that
the
he was
fuck?
willing to sacrifice our love. But I know different now.
What?
Angus, you can't stealth stop shit like that during your lines because I'm going to laugh. The laughing is going to interrupt your line, and it's your fault. You've interrupted yourself.
I know, and I'm content with this.
It's an image of I'll describe that one in a second. The first one is an image, and it's like, the caption is like, so how's the new patio coming along? And it's
Okay,
like, okay.
I'm looking at it right now.
Promise you won't get mad. And it's like the 8-bit Super Mario sprite. And like
Stop
tiles
sending
on
shit!
the patio.
Stop sending shit! We're streaming!
And then the second one that he sent is, be advised, in early 2024, all furries will be upgraded into blurries. And it's like December 31st, and it's someone's fursona. And it's like January 1st. And it's just like their fursona, but
picture.
so fucking blurry. And then it's like, oh no, it happened. Everything is so aliased.
He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we just... we betrayed him.
Detective.
That's it. Right in my mind.
What?
I'm going out for Chipotle. Take my ID card.
I'm spending the rest of my money, pal.
We can't do that. If someone found out,
It says Bruce Goodman on it. Don't worry about that.
they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret that I'm already out of the loop. I'm fucked, pal. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Wright. Depending on how this case turns out, may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So at least let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
Alright, detective. Thank you. Stop sending shit!
Oh, that's a good ass.
Really good ass. It's a health code violation, but it's a good ass.
It's a furry in a naked apron, and the caption is like, that's like 9 health code violations.
Alright. Hurrying back to the chief's office. Here goes, Mr. Wright. We're in! If anyone finds us now, Detective Gumshoe's a goner.
That happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out.
What?
Ah! You just sucker punches at me.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost!
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Ah! Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
One heck of a delayed reaction, pal. I wasn't even sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card?
Crushed
What?
and rendered unusable in pocket?
What?
Excuse me, Phoenix?
Phoenix!
Hey, don't do that to my card. I just had to file a report for a new one. Are you kidding me?
Gay art student filled with rage.
Literally.
This is what brings him back to art.
Yeah. Fuck this line of work, pal. I'm going back to art school.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here.
I'm back, hold your applause.
Okay,
Applause is being held as we speak.
so I figured I'd have a look around myself. Ugh. Besides, we're all in this together.
You really want to get fired, don't you?
Me off.
Oh,
In a minute. Not if we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You already broke my card. I have nothing to lose.
The chief's office? The desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's?
Look over there, pal.
Yes. That's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago. Is anyone using it now?
No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. has strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
A strange reason to leave it there.
I leave it as a warning to everyone else. He wants to always be alert. Told us so himself at our New Year's party.
Kind of a grim topic to bring up at a New Year's
Of
party.
course, he was drunk off his ass at the time.
I see.
Just say your joke, Espion.
I don't think that's a joke. I think there was actually a law proposed to keep people from dressing as animals in a state. And that might be Oklahoma. I think they are literally trying to ban furries. I wish I was joking.
Can't have shit in Detroit. You said you were?
Yes. Let me try.
You know how long it's gonna last.
Oh, I like that better than the other one. That's nice. So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that. Oh, so ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk.
No one except you can't. And the cleaning lady was in here each morning.
You get animal control called on you?
Are you
Shit.
serious?
That's actually hilarious.
I mean, it's I wouldn't call it hilarious, but just the concept of just like a fucking animal control person like coming in and being like, just another Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just one more fucking day.
No, I want like an animal control person and like someone who's like 83, both of them equally freaking out about a dog the size of a person.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with animal control. You can't call her a furry. That's what we want. You've
Still,
already lost.
2 years.
Fool.
2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues rating. Then why did you want to come in here so bad?
Just to double check he had a quirky little feeling.
Hey pal, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came here to look around, right? It's one of those SL9 times? That's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think, Nah, you wouldn't be. No, there's no way. Never mind.
I love
Don't
Gumshoe.
worry about it.
I love him. Okay. Now then, let's look around a bit more.
Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy.
What is it?
Never mind. But sometimes you don't worry about it. It's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You gotta just let it go at that.
Sorry. This guy's starting to get on my nerves.
Well, fuck you too, pal.
Okay, so what's bothering you?
You two don't think... Nah. You might be a suspect, do you?
What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him?
It's illegal to have a donkey in a bathtub in Arizona. Very specific circumstance laws like that always have a story behind them.
Yeah. Chief Gant. Let's finally come to this. What do I think of him?
I think he's a fine piece of ass myself, pal.
I mean, he's got massive fucking bazongas. I will absolutely agree to that. Man has a fine
Perhaps it's
set of
best I
titties.
don't divulge my feelings yet.
But
That
I mean,
man's titties are
Screenshot
off the
this.
charts, but I
mean,
have to keep that to myself. Yeah,
I mean,
screenshot this.
yeah, perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. God damn, those
there
titties
you go.
are nice.
Ignore me again.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
was thinking about Gant's tits. Anyway.
Okay, you know what, pal? I can't even blame you.
Why
I
aren't
think
you
my
thinking
tits
about
are
my tits,
alright.
pal? We had the same brain cell.
I think my tits are alright, pal, but oh boy.
This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons.
That sure is, pal. She doesn't care for imitations.
First the pipe organ, now this armor? Do you know how many taxpayer dollars have gone into this room? What? You mean we're paying for this?
That's a killer man, pal.
That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. Beast! Wait a minute. Wait, she's cooking.
Now, Emma, I fully believe Emma in Game 4 does not pay her taxes.
I love her.
She gives me those vibes. Just like tired, gay, hates the state, eats snacks on company time, doesn't give a fuck.
Love her. You don't have any
You
taxes
can't
to pay.
send unsolicited pizza. In Louisiana, don't try to send anyone a surprise pizza or you'll have to pay heavily for this appalling gesture. A whole $500 fine is coming your way.
Now, I can guess the story on that one is that people started feeding homeless people.
That's my guess.
No, because that's sending somebody a pizza. Like, you gave, the pizza place an address and told them to deliver it to them.
Criminals can't protect themselves from bullet wounds? If you're found wearing a bulletproof vest while committing a crime in New Jersey, you'll not only be charged with the crime, but be charged additionally for trying to protect another person or yourself against bullet wounds. Damn.
Yeah, shit in New
Jesus
Jersey.
fucking Christ. Read your line!
Careful of what you say, pal. Who knows? He may be hiding in the summer as you speak. Lord knows how he fit his massive titties in there.
Yeah, I don't think he'd fit in there. Even
Oh,
if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy could be. Got some fucking tits.
righto.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk! Speaking of that, when we were here earlier...
I think my favorite jokes are the one that make Angus lose it, but Jeannie pretends like they just didn't happen. And just keeps on going.
Yep.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk.
Put that paper right between his tits.
I wonder what he was reading.
So it's like, a list of evidence.
A list of evidence.
Yeah, in most cases, the list runs twice as long as this stuff.
Hey, look at this case name!
Huh? SO9 incident? Sounds like a beef bowl place. What this is doing here?
Gumshoe. Hold on, detective. What did you just say?
I said, I wonder what...
No, about evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long?
That's right. Guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Half-sized list of evidence.
List of evidence seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. Did I just hear the ghost of Mr. Edgeworth?
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
He's not dead yet, Angus.
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
My favorite jokes are the ones that Jeannie just does not care for.
It would appear so. Gumshoe, he's not dead yet.
That's you.
I know, Angus and I are currently having a stare down.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I
pal.
bet. Because you
How
just
do you
made
feel
a
about
joke that
dinosaurs,
you
pal?
do.
Like
Jeannie just-
Triceratops?
God, no.
Like you
Do
just
you think
made a-
Gumshoe would have a Triceratops persona?
Can we get a compilation of all the times I try to start a sentence and I just
Yes.
fail
No.
like 8 times in a row?
Yes. What were you going to say?
Jeannie just like repeated our joke and she does not know what she has done.
No, I know I was
True.
repeating the joke. That was part of the fun. That was part of, hopefully, the funny, but it wasn't funny.
You don't know. No. You don't know what the joke means, which is why it's funny.
I can't wait for Edgeworth to fucking die. What the fuck is that look for? Read your line.
We found this inside the drawer.
You don't know if we're joking.
I don't know if you're joking, and that's what scares me.
Can't wait for Miles Edgeworth to fucking...
A list of evidence from the SL9 incident. Mr. Edgeworth had the other half of this list.
This makes me really sad that we're actually going to be taking a very big hiatus once we finish this game, because we're going to make it to game 2, and you're going to forget most of this, and it's not going to have the same impact.
Well, I don't know, because I'm really, like, Huh?
Huh?
What is that?
What? It's a spider.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh,
sick. I get his PS4 and his steel box of Persona 5 Royal.
damn.
I'll get the divorce later.
Jeannie, what game do you think Edgeworth dies in?
The end of this one.
I wish you could see my shit-eating grin.
What would
I love
this?
that you're not wrong.
What would this list be doing here? We'd better look a little more into this list. I guess that means we have to go back to Edge first.
Yeah, let's look at it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
wow, I can't. Okay, cool.
Anything on the
What
back?
the
Oh.
Fuck!
That thing's beating another man with a piece of chalk.
I wonder what this is. Looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here. What is it? Did you find something interesting? I can't make it out. I'd better keep quiet about it. Huh?
That man's holding a bong.
Oh, it's nothing. Why are your eyes moving like that, Mr. Wright? I better not forget about this picture. I just not.
No, you can't. That's not important.
Wow, I guess the list of evidence isn't important. Cool.
No, the important thing was the drawing.
This is a safe, isn't it?
Hey, that word is ripe with intrigue, pal.
Okay, if you say so. It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is.
Do you know what it is?
I have a hunch.
Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday?
I have a better idea.
I
Here
love
goes
the
nothing.
dramatic zoom.
Input the number.
I
Think about everything that we have learned up to this point. You can figure this out. Congratulations, there's someone mowing outside. It's so loud.
I hear it. Bingo.
That's your reward.
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was it, pal?
7777777. The final ID card number on that record.
It's all fours for legal
What?
help.
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day.
You mean that ID number?
I think you're 1-7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Cant's ID number. Say, anyone care to look inside?
No, we're not stupid, Emma.
Hold on. First, before I do that, I want to look at this stuff here.
Cubicle shelves with dishes in them.
This was taken on that day 2 years ago. The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma.
After receiving his trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. They went along with Chief Dan to question her. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later.
Gee, you think?
We look at the cubicle, drawers, shelves with dishes in them.
Yeah. These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf. Hey! This is when Lana and I went to that theme park. She left
We're
that
not
picture
commenting
behind?
on the plate.
I guess not. This was Lana's desk. Sure is tidy. Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner. There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone still keeping it clean.
Can you zoom in on the plate?
Well, I can't
It's too
because of
late.
Gumshoe's massive body.
Oh yeah, when you can.
Does Lana ever come back here?
No. Chief Cat must still keep it clean in memory of their partners. There where the stuff legends are made of.
Does he keep it in memory of her? Or in memory of the crime? Yeah, that's just straight up plates.
Why?
Wow.
I don't
She gets
know.
hungry. She got very hungry on, long nights.
Now look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside.
Huh? Oh, this is the 15th floor.
I stand
He
by
really
what
was
I said.
falling.
I know. I was just saying.
Saying what?
Ever since making a detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that.
Note to self. Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams. As long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
Oh no!
Yeah! Don't say that!
Phoenix!
Phoenix, what the
Silly
fuck?
pig. Can Emma loudly make a noise on the organ again? Can we have her do that?
Let's see.
The Chief's organ sure is a sight. Oh no. Oh, Gumshoe, why'd you phrase it like that? Gumshoe, you should have phrased that better.
No, it's okay. Let him cook. Okay.
Is the Chief's organ a sight to behold?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department.
That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th floor in an entirely different building.
Now, when a detective screws up, the chief calls him to his office. Makes him listen to the organ for hours.
What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
After that, he throws him out the window.
Damn.
The detective can't hear anything for days except ringing in their ears.
It makes
So-
them want to go through that window.
So it's an instrument of punishment. Literally.
The mowing has stopped.
But aren't the Chief's ears
You hear
affected?
it. He never listens to anyone anyway.
That's
Damn.
beside the point. Alright, I don't think there's anything else.
No, don't think so.
He has plates, but that's like,
Oh, wait.
it's framed as fine china.
You can see pretty far from 15 stories up. If you were to drop that suit of armor from here...
First, the chief wanted to use stained glass for this one.
Really? Why didn't he?
They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view.
Oh. Stained glass or not, it's a huge window. Alright, enough.
Wait, you haven't listened to him.
No, we did.
We did. He said that he was scared that Chief Gant would appear inside of it one day.
Hey, is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, it's a...
Charge for
Somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? There's something else in here, too. What's this? Looks like a piece of leather cloth.
Hey, pal, does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
This is a handprint, isn't it?
Now that item is very important, Jeannie.
Yes.
That item can cause you to, for the first time in the game series, instantly game over.
Oh!
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Hey, who's not wearing a shirt like that? Didn't the chief man the design?
Why does Gant keep those? I wonder. It might be important to the plot.
Just keep watching.
You'll
Chief
just
Gant
Waffle.
invented
keep
the
watching to
handprint.
figure out.
As my brother says, Waffo. Watch and find out.
Chief Gant invented the handprint.
It's like the rifle prints of a gun.
With the rifling marks of a hand.
They're like the fingerprints of a hand.
I don't think so.
Wouldn't you want to throw those out? Probably too risky. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'll also...
That it? This is all that was in that safe? Apparently so. It's empty now.
Piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup.
Look like pieces of evidence.
Now, unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take it. After all, it's my neck on the line.
Right. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them.
Let's stay in this room until you can prove it.
How are these two items related to the SL9? Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective. Alright.
But you're forgetting a very important piece of the puzzle, Espion. It's not about them being found. He's the chief of police. He knows the law. And as we can see, via that this evidence can literally cause us to instantly game over. If we use it wrong, he wins.
Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar?
I remember when the video was put that back together. Those were the days.
It was like 2 days ago. Kinda early to be nostalgic. Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the charge had an SL9 incident on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found?
Oh, you mean this one that was in the safe with the perfect match for the jar?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
That's a perfect match for the jar.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Assemble fragments. Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Oh, go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
Why do you just have glue on you?
Scientific investigator. Don't question it.
How does that help in a scientific investigation? Mr. Wright, I've glued your hands together.
Why?
In case you have to catch a culprit with sticky fingers.
If I can piece this together again.
She just does a lot of model kits.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Oh.
It'll prove Chief Kent was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes.
Not Gundam, but she's super into those, like, the Power Ranger mech figurines that you can put together. Wow, you did it.
I did it.
It's the most
There.
difficult thing you've ever done.
It fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Kent willingly and knowingly hid a piece of evidence, this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. But
Hey guys, turn a load of this.
what is it?
We're gonna take Gumshoe's
The
load.
speech attack.
God damn it, Esther.
How?
He said
Whoa
get a load
there.
of this.
The jar, pal. It's different from the others. Unlike the others with bloodstains on it, this one had a bloodstain.
There's a reddish line on it. Reddish line. That's blood.
I don't get it. Why would Chief Gann had this in his safe?
Unstable jar updated.
Okay, now we can investigate the full jar.
We also... Well... Yeah, evidence for that.
It's not my evidence yet.
But do we have evidence to get the piece of cloth?
I'm not sure, but we're gonna do this first. Hey, look here. I'm trying to make out, but there's a dark red stain here. It's like blood. Oh god. This piece the chief had is different, though. There's bloodstains on the other. The bloodstains on the other pieces are just spots. But this one's a line. It is odd.
I guess it's not gonna give us a good view of the zoom in. Can you do the zoom in here? Okay.
Weird.
Is it kanji? No, it's English.
I still can't do anything with this. Can I... Oh, wait, hold on. Examine. Can I spray? I cannot spray. Oh, wait.
No.
Maybe. Hold on.
That would be a really clever way to... But they're in Japan, yes, but it's localized. They're not gonna... They don't normally do that in Ace Attorney.
Place are bloody.
Like they repeat the same gimmick in Ace Attorney 2. It's just English.
Oh, hello!
Wow.
Whoa! This area must have been covered in blood! Is this from that incident?
Now imagine how long that took Kid Me to find.
It must be. When Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. 2 years have passed, so the the reaction's yeah, I can't read. The reaction's kind of dull. The murder really did take place here. Cool.
Cool.
That's sick.
So currently our goal is that we have proven that this is tied to our evidence. We need to prove that that handprint is tied to our evidence. That's our current goal.
Oh wait, maybe I show him the maybe I show him I can use this. Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
There you go.
I know what that is. That's the one fingerprint.
That's a great idea, Detective.
Thanks, I had it. Put it down. Sheesh.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that?
Go ahead. Get my fingerprints.
He's such a himbo.
I love him. It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Are they not valuable enough for you?
Well, they're valuable. It's just that we need to take fingerprints from elsewhere.
Oh, come on. Oh.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh.
Oh! Come on, this isn't the time for jokes.
Genie didn't even know.
I thought it was Gumshoe. I'm sorry.
So did Angus. Everyone thought it was Gumshoe.
We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe.
Oh! I do that.
Is Gumshoe single?
Right?
Absolutely.
Jeez, where's your sense of humor?
We are literally in such a hurry right now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints.
It's like you were in a crime scene or something.
Sprinkle the powder on the cloth, and then...
This is the murderer picking up my dick.
Yeah, I know. Okay, just gonna dust.
Yep.
Dust. Oh, I'm still missing a bit of it, but... Really?
Just douse the entire fingerprint to make sure.
Okay.
So sometimes they're finicky, and it's hard to see what you're missing, given that they're a fucking fingerprint. You don't know where the gaps are supposed to be, and where you're actually missing a line.
Yeah. There we go.
Holy shit, a fingerprint!
Whose
Can you believe
fingerprint is this?
Emma.
Oh my god.
You
No.
found a Tinder match.
Stop! She's 16!
I could have made that joke at any other time.
Cease!
Not about Emma, just about the scan in general.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
It said match found.
So Emma is the murderer?
No.
I wonder. It's almost like the game has mystery and intrigue that you figure out more as the story goes along.
No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here? Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they? Huh?
Yours, murderer!
It seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
Hang on. Over here. What the fuck, Val?
My brain is too
What's
simple
going
for
on
that.
here?
Emma is clearly the murderer here.
Stop!
What are the kids' birds doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now.
Yeah. Maybe we should hold on to this. Check it. And run. Well, you like my wave dashing technique? Was I any help?
Of course! Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence.
Sorry, I crumpled it. Now that's not very kind, is it?
Ah, fuck, Val.
In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat?
You can't. We're all wearing coats, sir.
We didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Thwack it went. Just then, I thought of a certain detective.
You mean me, sir?
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you in the coat.
Me, sir?
Drop off your ID card on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
It's already crumpled, sir.
Now get out!
Yes, sir.
We'll be on our way too, then.
Wait. You, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Me, sir? Was
I'm like a...
Sorry.
Was Gumshoe just fired?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like a word with you.
But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
You with the spiky hair, you're free to go.
Mr. Wright!
I'd like to speak with my lawyer.
Anyway, bye, Emma.
Look, pal, if I've told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Well, yeah, but if I knew I'd be fired, I never would have said it. I love this man.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. Why has she kept eerily silent about it all this
Why
time?
does Gumshoe's facial
Are
expression
you
keep
listening to me?
changing?
He's just he's on a roller coaster of
He's
emotion right
waiting
now.
for the DVD logo that is Rachel to hit the corner so he can think.
Yeah.
Hit the corner of my TV.
Oh, the corner of my TV.
I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal.
After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions. So she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Getting your work is done, Mr. Price.
Oh, she's pissed.
I see.
Because you didn't Fortnite dance.
So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
But I've already told you all I can. You didn't fucking protect my sister. You didn't do the Fortnite dance. What can you do for me, Mr. Wright?
What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Gant could have killed Emma and covered it up so easily. You are making some wrong assumptions there.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably could have, but still.
Like, literally, he has 2 more witnesses, placing her in the police chief's office, like, the last place they saw her. So if she just, went missing, it could easily be tied back to Gant.
Like, without spoiling anything, too specifically, Gant needs Emma? Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. I was the murderer. I did it.
You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story.
Look at my badge.
Look at my badge, please!
Look at my badge.
earned it?
That's not my... Look at my badge! Showing evidence isn't going to do me any good right now!
Ah,
I've gotta get Lana to tell me everything she's hiding.
Mr. Wright, you're evolving by leaps and bounds. I'm starting to see the hunger in your eyes. Don't let that corrupt you in like 7 years, okay?
I will try my best, but no promises. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. So you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to stay silent.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of?
Mike Meekins.
The one I am supposedly so frightened of? What is this person's name?
Michelle Meekins.
Michelle Meekin.
Damn. Well, Miss Sky,
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I saw it, Espion. I can't answer right now as I am literally voice acting the scene. I will say you are correct about what Lana believes is the situation, but that is not what actually happened. But you are correct. I respected him as a detective.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses.
Why is it though that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was...
Me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words.
You got any more?
Forging evidence is par for the course in this game by now. That's kind of the theme of this final case, yeah.
The sugar. Have like half of one. You can have the other half.
Because each serving is with them.
Yeah. No. Right, yeah. Yeah, I can. I should be fine.
Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case.
It's either the jar or is no, it's just the jar.
I am not saying anything.
I think it's just the jar.
No, I think it was multiple pieces of evidence.
Do you want to know if either would have worked there?
Yes.
It says present to her the evidence list or the unstable jar.
Oh, okay.
So the cloth wouldn't have worked because you don't know what that is yet.
Okay. I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. This jar piece and this piece of cloth.
Although Phoenix did show the cloth there.
Yeah,
Huh.
so I don't know.
Maybe it would have worked.
Do you know what these are? These are pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence is none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touche, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the Chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
So she is guilty, but she was coerced into it. In the murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct.
It was Edgeworth.
I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken. And I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body.
Murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
Oh! The knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife.
I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
That would be Edgeworth's knife?
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
That is the reason for the bandage on your right hand.
Yes, it seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then... she saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Miss Starr, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So, you hid Dark's knife.
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe.
Yes, I put the muffler in the muffler. Right. And then I called my sister. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma.
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling.
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
The Marshal? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SO9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card. But it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
I am afraid that's all I can tell you.
Espion,
Just move on.
I'm just gonna move on. Yep. But Lana,
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now, please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've gotta get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. What went down in the chief's office 2 years ago?
And I have lost your respect? You know.
Eh. Ah! Holy shit!
Indeed.
We are almost there.
Yep.
I don't know if
Do
I
you
don't
do
know.
you feel like you've figured it out?
Well, why? My only thing is, why? Why would Joe Dark? Why? If Joe Dark is guilty, which I'm willing to believe he is because his name is Joe Dark, like, pretty sure he's guilty. Why would they have to forge evidence to make sure he's guilty? He literally murdered a prosecutor in the police department.
I wonder.
And why would there have to be evidence hidden? If I had to guess, Emma, like, that piece of cloth is from Neil's clothing, and Emma, like, unknowingly touched it. So that would have, like, I'm guessing that's evidence that basically Gant is holding over Lana as, ooh, look what I have. This could incriminate your sister. Like, and that's what keeps Lana under control.
You're correct about the latter half of that. Unknowingly is not correct.
Oh. Okay, so Emma just totally touched the body.
Actually, if that case closed, wouldn't Gant have lost that power?
I don't know.
No idea.
Because if the case was closed and, like, they couldn't legally make any more progress on it, him saying, like, oh yeah, no, there's more evidence, like, that's nothing anymore.
That would still, like, he could still go public with it. And at the very least, Lana's reputation would be ruined and she wouldn't be able to do her job anymore and they'd be disgraced.
Oh yeah, a
Like,
16-year-old.
I mean, it is classic blackmail, yes.
But it's still that people still would look. I mean, sadly, people would still look at Lana like, oh, she she forged evidence, she hid evidence just to protect her sister. Like, what the fuck? We can't
Correct.
trust her.
Yes, correct. Now, also keep in mind that Lana was telling us earlier that she did discover the crime scene and that she held Emma in her arms for a little bit. So she did discover the crime scene. And the only way to really keep, like, a piece of evidence like that over her, I'm like, I can indoctrinate your sister when you're literally the one that found the crime scene, has to be a bit more important than just, like, she accidentally touched Neil.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure. Part of me wants to keep going and figure this out, but also, I don't know if I could go any longer.
That's up to you. How long have we been going?
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay.
Yeah, about our normal time. Huh?
Normal stream length.
Yeah, normal stream length. I think we're good. It's a good stopping point.
It's
And,
a good
like,
breaking point.
Yeah, it's a good breaking point. That way, like, in case I get, like, tired later on in the middle of trial, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
If I can help it, I'd like to do both segments of the trial in one stream, but knowing how long they are...
There's 3 segments of this trial.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's a
one
lot.
of them's about SO9, to be fair. So it's kind of like the final trial of case 4.
Yeah.
Or like one of them is about, that case is DL6.
Yeah.
So. It's not exactly like there's 3 segments of the trial, it's just one of them is for SO9.
Yeah.
Specifically. And then there's a former and latter of the Lana case.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it's up to you. We can stop in the middle of trial if you want to keep going.
I don't want to stop in the middle of a trial. I want to, what time is it anyway? Yeah, it's like 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good to call it.
Okay.
But yeah. This was like, I'll be honest, like, this was one of my favorite Ace Attorney streams. I'll be so for real right now. Like, there were so many good jokes. You were going fucking feral.
Yeah.
In the beginning. I love it.
Yeah, I'm building an immunity to streaming, I think, because the first time I did it, like, I literally collapsed after. The second time I was in so much pain I went to bed early, and now this time it's just like, I feel fine.
Yeah. No, literally, I actually love that, though. I love that for you.
Get Pokemon.
Yeah. No, I love that. I very much value your health and safety, and I'm very glad that doing something that we both enjoy together isn't gonna kill you anymore. Or, like,
well,
at least didn't do it this time.
That could have just been a coincidence, yeah.
Yeah. At least didn't do it this time.
Espeon says, do what's healthy for you.
Yeah. And I'd like, an extended period of time to hang out with my friend that I'm over at his house.
Yeah.
I guess.
Do we know when next stream is going to be?
Let me check. I know it probably can't be Thursday. I have an appointment to get my car looked at, which shouldn't take too long. So,
Sure.
Maybe it can be Thursday. Let me check what I'm working with. That's... Schedule.
And then before you said maybe Thursday, Espeon said Thursday, and then fuck!
Because I know Angus works Wednesday, but not too long, but I also don't want to have him stream after work if he doesn't want to.
You've done that to me before, and that was for an 8-hour shift overnight. This is a 4-hour shift that ends at like 11 a.m.
Hey, it's not like I did it without your consent.
Right, and
It's not like I forced you at gunpoint.
And the reason that happened is because that was literally the only possible day available.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't want to push you after work if we don't have to. And
Yeah.
you did agree to that. So, like...
Bitch.
I mean, you could agree to Wednesday if you want. We're not saying that Wednesday is off the table. We're just saying we don't want to push you if we don't have to.
Yeah. And that's literally what I was saying. I was like, I don't want to make Angus stream after work because I don't want to do that. I open on Friday. I get off at 9. So we can do that. I can go home Friday and we can stream on Friday.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Oh, Angus
To
says
Wednesday?
to Friday.
Oh.
To either of them.
Okay.
If you wanted to fuck around and do both,
I mean, why don't we fuck around and do both?
Okay, so Wednesday and then Friday.
Wednesday and then Friday. Because I need to, like, I'm gonna check after this, but the one thing that's keeping me back from affiliate now is, like, streaming a certain number of different days.
I'm also going to type that into our group chat because I've realized that when we talk about this on stream, I have no way of... I will forget what dates we are streaming, and then I have no way to remember.
Okay.
So I'm gonna write it in words into the...
Titled with
chat.
words. Streaming
Yeah.
Wednesday and then Friday. Excellent. Alright.
What day is it?
It is Monday.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's not too far.
Yeah. It's literally, like, kind of a stream every, like, other day.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
We're still alternating Pokemon Ace Attorney, right?
Yes. So next
Cool.
stream will be Pokemon, and then the stream after that will be Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm also going to... I want to... Will you watch my fucking media?
Angus.
Angus? Will you watch my fucking media?
Angus sent an image of a, I think it's a cat, but it's been drawn over so that it's Espeon, and it's a person holding out a grilled cheese, and the caption is, grilled cheese.
That's a Sylveon.
I said Sylveon, didn't I?
No, you said
Espeon.
Espeon.
Oh, sorry.
It's possible that you saw Espeon's
It's
chat,
one of the
though.
gay pink ones.
I was thinking Espeon, if that makes it better.
Yeah.
No.
But, yeah, I want to get... I just have a little bit more of the Namek supercut to, like, kind of finish up and, like, just move things.
Yeah.
And I still need to show to people, to somebody, so that way I can, like, I can get notes, because it's really close to done. I feel like it's close to done, and I can't just tell if that's, like, my exhaustion from just being on the same project for so long, or if it's actually, like, I genuinely don't know what else I could change about this. I think it's okay. I think it looks good. I want to release it now. I genuinely cannot tell anymore.
Yeah, you need to do, like, a break project so that your brain doesn't just, like, fucking explode.
Well, that's the thing. This thing is so close to being done
Yeah.
that I may as well just finish it. So, I
Sure,
don't
but
know.
close to done or not, if you force yourself and you're close to burnout, you're going to burn out.
Yeah. I want to edit Violet.
Edit Violet, and then when you're feeling comfortable, you can finish the supercut. It's not that big of a deal. Do what's healthy.
I just want to get it done.
I know how that feels. I got ADHD.
I told, like, a thing I told myself when I was editing, when I started editing, I'm like, I'm not going to have multiple projects open if I can help it. Because I know what that will do to me. I will never get anything done. So that's why I'm so set on just making sure this project can get done. And uploaded and all that. Fucking hell!
Angus!
He looks very pleased with himself.
Angus
What the
just
fuck
sent
you said?
an image into the group chat that says, it's just text, and it says,
Yeah.
if they didn't want you to fuck them, they shouldn't have made the Nintendo DS cartridges so sexy.
He showed me that, and I'm horrified by it. Well,
If they didn't want me to eat the Switch cartridges, why did they make them taste so weird? Checkmate. You're just asking for it.
Angus is a dirty panda. He is.
I can't believe it.
And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for being here. Links in the about section. You know what to do with them. Go ahead, flirt with them.
Click
They're
the
real.
buttons.
Push the buttons. They're
Flirt
real.
with them?
Flirt with them. Press them. They don't mind. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Stay lovely. Have a great fucking day.
Goodbye.
Bye, Nara.